Okay. Guess we'll have it come from here. All right, Grand Rising Tribe, welcome to all my day one subscribers. Welcome back. And welcome to all my new subscribers. My name is Kirk. I'm a spiritual teacher, healer, leader, empath, psychic, medium, channel. Many labels, many titles. The point is that I'm here for you and to help you see messages that the divine, spirit, your higher self, angels, anything that you call sacred may be attempting to get across to you, but you may not have gotten. And also to act as confirmation for maybe some messages that you haven't shared with anyone else, but you need to see, okay? So, ultimately for the betterment of your life, the betterment for everyone involved, and society, the world, reality as a whole, okay? Now, once I begin the video, I begin to channel. And things that came up from me to share with you, okay? One major thing that came up was a message that your angels or guardian angels, archangels, demons, whichever and wherever you subscribe within the spiritual community or your spiritual level of understanding. Now, you can be going through your first awakening or your 100th awakening. Leave what doesn't resonate for someone that it does, and take the messages that you are able to receive, okay? Now, the number 544 may be very significant for someone with these strong Sagittarius placements. I digress. This reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. You will have these placements in your birth chart, prominently in your sun, rising, moon, Venus, north node, south node, Mercury, okay? If you have those placements, this reading is definitely for you. And as I go through the reading, you will hear me mention confirmations, okay? But something that came up very quickly was the number 544. You may have been seeing this number. It may be a confirmation for you, okay? But essentially, this brings a message from your angels to view yourself in a higher light, okay? So some of the Sag babies that I'm speaking to, depending on what timeline you're on, you may be going through issues with being very self-critical or overly critical, okay? But you're being guided to see yourself in a higher light as your true self. Put your efforts towards the things in your life that embrace and enhance who you truly are, your lifestyle choices, and your life in general, okay? Be prepared to make the necessary changes that will bring auspicious opportunities to advance you along your path. And trust that these changes will bring better into your life in all aspects, okay? The angels are assisting with boosting your self-esteem and self-belief at this time. All right, Sagittarius, it's time to tap into that fire energy that you have, okay? That you're naturally gifted and blessed with, okay? So, all right, it looks like the fire signs, if you haven't been following the channel, if you're new or if you have been, I'm going through the 12 zodiac signs. This is a part of the zodiac sign series, okay? Now, the sun came up in the recent past for the sign of Leo as well. So a Leo may be very significant to you or in this reading, okay? We also have Virgo, Leo, and Capricorn, as well as Libra, possibly having some heavy influence in whatever the situation is, okay? These can be platonic relationships, romantic relationships, familiar relationships, right? Co-workers, people that you pass by on the day-to-day. But let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. All right. And definitely something coming to light I'm picking up heavily, all right? As I generally don't use an external light, but it's something that's glaring at you and forcing you to take a look at it, okay? You may be, something from your south node, okay? You may be feeling stuck in your south node, all right? Or you may be confusing something as possibly not the best for you, when in fact, this is exactly where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to do, what your next step is, because I misinterpreted this north node card as your south node. So some type of balance taking place with you stepping into alignment of your higher self, okay? Yeah, as I split the deck, balance, okay? taking some type of balance coming in with your partnerships, some type of cooperation, okay? You're handling something very diplomatically. All right, and I am using the karma cards. So let's see what the karma cards have to say to us today. For you, the sign of Sagittarius. All right, so you come up again, Sagittarius. So you may have double Sagittarius placements in your chart. All right, that may be a large confirmation for you. Listen, North Node came out again. So really being shown your life path, what you are supposed to be doing in this reality from a soul level, okay? This is coming up for you. And balance with the number 2 in your house placement of the Astro die. So definitely major symbology or significance with your North Node, Sagittarius, something coming to light, and things being brought into balance for you, Sagittarius. Okay. You may be guided to nurture something, accept something, defend something, possibly your beliefs, yourself, your idea about yourself, okay? Because the sun does represent the ego, so possibly empowering your ego, right? We always hear in the spiritual community and something, listen, with your first house, yet again, the number 111 may be significant, okay? Releasing these perfectionist tendencies and really embracing who you are, your desires, okay? Because what I'm picking up from the cards so far, Sagittarius, is this need to get out of this lack state of mind, this lack mentality, and turn it into a growth mindset. This is coming to me for you, okay? Being able to really openly express yourself, all right? Let the perfectionist aspects of you or your ideas go to the past, okay? The action steps you're being guided to take are to have faith in your highest ideals immediately, right? Spirit is talking to you, higher source, divine, angels, whichever and whatever you believe in as your higher power of sacred, okay? You're being guided to have faith in your highest ideals immediately, okay? I feel this sense of urgency. As we understand through the channel, there's no gender here. Time is an illusion, okay? A spectrum or something that we've consciously and collectively agreed upon. And you can look further into this within the spiritual communities, do your own research, do your own studies. But either way, moving forward, you're being guided to have faith in yourself. I'm feeling a Sagittarius that is down in the dumps, and Sagittarius is the sign of optimism, okay? So you may feel a bit out of whack. Some of you on the timeline, others of you have tapped into this, and this is simply a confirmation for you, okay? Number significance may be number significance, and numbers of significance would be 3, 2, 6, and 1. 61, 16, 31, 13, 12, 21, okay? You may be seeing 333, 222, 666, 111, okay? You will need to look into what those numbers mean for you, all right? Now, mentally, you're being guided to not worry about the rules of the way you project yourself. I'm picking up a Sagittarius that really needs to step into this expansive and journeying energy, okay? The ego likes to control while the soul craves to explore is what's coming to mind, okay? Physically, now is the time to get it out to the world and do it in your own way. So some aspect of yourself that you want to express is being repressed, okay? And you feel like your luck is backwards, all right? Some of you in the timeline. But with this current energy of Leo and Sagittarius coming up, I'm picking up that this is changing and has already changed for some of you, okay? 12 breaking down to a 3, you're definitely going through some type of spiritual alignment. Some type of spiritual message is coming to you. This may be the message. I may be the messenger, okay? Take what resonates, leave behind what does not, all right? But you're being guided to do something in your own way. Really step into your North Node energy. You may have a North Node, like I said, in a Sagittarius, all right? Spiritually, you're being given a heads up that there will be insights to understand who you are, okay? So you may be tapping into your clairs, okay, extrasensory gifts. You may be tapping into your ancestral gifts. This may be the time, as far as divine timing, right, that you're being guided to really reflect and express who you are, okay? Mentally, success from the wisdom of your dreams, okay? So this may be, like I said, a vision of a dream that you have, and or your literal dreams, right? When you're in your dream state, REM sleep, okay? The letters REM may be significant as well. Something to do with a house may be significant as well. Maybe your dream is to own a house, multiple houses, start a company that leases homes, okay, rents homes. All right. I'm picking up a tiny home village. Physically, there will be benefit resulting from the understanding of your actions, okay? So I'm being guided to let you know that that spirit is wanting you to possibly meditate on some things, okay? Now is time for you to incorporate an action plan that relates to who you are, okay? Something that works for you. Meditation does not need to be sitting down. I'm sure you've possibly heard this before. Whatever engages you in the present moment is something that you can use to meditate, okay? So you may want to look into that. I am feeling this very fiery, passionate energy, so this will lean into the solar plexus and root chakra energies, okay? You may want to look at releasing or better balancing that energy, okay? Sexual energy definitely is at play as far as your creative energy. So you may be guided to go into some art form of that nature, okay? And with your self-identity being redirected, balanced, okay? It may feel chaotic. You may be in a place of chaotic energy, all right? But don't let the outside world distract you, okay? You're being guided to really hone in, okay? Lock in is the term. Okay, you may be wanting to lock something in. You may be thinking about marriage. This is coming up for me. Don't usually do love readings, but that's what's coming up, all right? And mosquitoes may be significant. You may be in a tropical part of the world. Okay, like I said, and I digress, where this light is trying to get to you, something's trying to get your attention, okay? Mosquitoes represent that something may be bothering you, some type of annoyance. It could also mean that an enemy is trying to steal your spiritual life, okay? Also, good news may be on the way, okay? So you may have some type of chaotic energy around you, like I mentioned, but you're being guided to really disregard that and focus on yourself, your dreams, and your desires, and really allow yourself the freedom to express and be, okay? I'm picking up this expansive freedom energy coming from you, Sagittarius, and as we have it here twice, there may be some opportunity coming up in the very near future around your desires that involve you taking some type of inspired action, okay? I'm going to get some clarifiers for us from the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. All right. Yeah. You may be guided to do a spiritual cleanse. This can be in the form of a sound bath, smoke bath, a little spiritual bath. If you're unfamiliar with these terms, you can reach out to me. I will assist you with this. Okay. Reach out in my bio. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe if anything is resonating for you. Now, we have the shadow in reverse. I usually don't take reversals from this deck, but it seems that you might be going through a dark night of soul. Some of you, of my Sag babies in the timeline, depending on where you are, you may have passed this or you may be going through this now. But you're being guided to remain positive and optimistic. Really tap into the true nature of your sign. Okay, this fire, this passionate energy. All right. Let's get some clarifiers. All right. someone may be arriving home, or to your home. You may feel that you're arriving home as well, with safe travel, okay, coming up as confirmation. All right, the number 30 may be significant, or 3 is significant. All right, things coming full circle around your life purpose, your path, who you are in the recent past, Sagittarius. Again, the color green may be very significant. So really tapping into your root, sacral, and also your heart chakras. These have been prevalent today in the energies. All right, some type of transformation taking place within you on a soul level. Okay, so you may be in contact with a soulmate. You may come in contact with a soulmate. Now remember, soulmates don't need to be always romantic, but with the hearts here, I'm definitely picking up the balancing of yin and yang energy, masculine and feminine energy, possibly even within yourself, becoming your own soulmate, right? To further attract in this abundant energy for yourself. All right. Nature spirits, okay? I'll circle back to this meditation. You're being guided to go get into nature, pay attention to any insects, animals, creatures that are in nature that attract your attention at this time. Spirits are trying to get your attention to work with you, okay? You have the number 49, okay? So the number 4 and 9 may be significant. So breaking down to 13, 13 may also be significant. 1 and 3 breaking down to a 4. So really becoming stable within your own energy, your divine feminine and divine masculine energies, or the solidification of a relationship like marriage that was coming up for you to give a message to you. The number 39 may be significant as well, breaking down to a 12, okay? So 12 may be significant. Maybe within a year, something along this soulmate energy may populate. And then again, breaking down into the number 3, which I was picking up earlier for you all, okay? So some type of spiritual balance, some type of spiritual message coming through for you, all right? And I will get some clarifiers from the Higher Self Oracle deck for you as well. Listen, so freedom coming up in reverse. So I'm picking up a lot of inverse, reversals, backwards thinking. I feel that you're releasing and letting this go. So you can tap into your freedom, okay? Really soar like an eagle, a bird. These may be significant for you. Some birds may have been significant to you in the recent past, but the way is being shown, okay, for you to really embrace yourself and your life purpose, your life path, okay? Yeah. Being guided to pause, okay? Take action on your dreams, but pause and really reflect on how your actions have led you thus far. Where, to who, what, when, why, okay? Let's see. Okay, so clarifier for the recent past. Okay, we have transformation, all right? And if you look, there's this dark and light balance of energy that I see coming from this feminine energy on the card, all right? You may have participated in some type of ritual in the recent past, as I do have symbolism of sigils and also the moon, okay? Tapping into the universe and galaxies, dimensions, all right? Currently, you're being guided to tap into your inner strength, okay? That's a message directly from your higher self, through me for you. And ultimately, picked up this through the whole reading. You're finding some type of balance, okay? I did pick up on this yin and yang symbolism earlier as well. All right, Sagittarius. I'm going to end your reading here. I will see you next time.